So how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling better?
Yes.
You
I
feeling
promise.
better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No problem. Welcome to the show.
And welcome into my bed, Banele.
We had to do it here.
How do you feel being in my bed?
It's cozy.
Okay, I'm glad you're comfortable.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. It's only a matter of time. We just see as time progresses how if I'm it's getting cozier, or I feel like, nah, this is not my thing. But yeah, so far we're chilling. Tinashe, you in the building, and
Yes.
the content creator, the TikToker. Would you say a TikToker?
I would say I'm a content creator, just because being the TikToker has negative connotations attached to it. So yeah, I'm a content creator.
I like that. So lately, we start with the TikTok videos. You're trending.
Oh.
Papi Cooper. Everyone's reposting that video.
Sima,
of you.
yeah.
Sima too.
Yeah.
We posted that video of you toss out PP what PP
Yes.
what.
Yes.
So how do you come up with content?
Mm-hmm. Well, honestly, I just like to have like unique ideas. I don't like to follow what other people are doing. I like to be a trendsetter, not a trend follower. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but yeah, that's honestly, I just get ideas anywhere, my friends, you know?
And it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. You're afraid of shooting content with me, but you're a content creator. Where is that coming from?
I think, listen here, there are definitely some stark differences between being a YouTuber and being a TikToker. Being a TikToker, it's so much easier than being a YouTuber, because as a TikToker, it's literally your phone, your lighting, and yourself. As a YouTuber, there's more work that is actually put into it. I don't know if you realize that.
Of course.
Yeah.
I have, production
Exactly.
and everything. You need to have people also in the room.
Yeah.
You can't just, like on TikTok, it's just you and your phone, like you said.
Yeah.
Maybe you're alone in the
I'm
house.
a team of one, whereas, you're big. It's intimidating, Banere.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So I think the good part is that we're finally here, we're doing it.
Yes.
And as far as TikTok, how many followers do you have on TikTok?
I'm almost at 200,000.
Shout outs. That's good.
Thank you.
That's literally good. I wanted to know how do you feel then when do you know at a goal when you're making a video that okay, this video is gonna trend, or this one I'm not feeling it. What does it take to make a video?
This is gonna sound so crazy, but I know when a video is gonna trend. The reason why is because I've been studying the algorithm. Sorry, I lost my voice at Young.
Screaming as Young Zesh.
Young Zesh is my voice.
Young Zesh. Young Zesh, this is you.
So I always know, because I've been studying the TikTok algorithm since before COVID, just before COVID. So the time in which you post your video is very important. And also it is imperative to know your audience, have a niche market. I always know, I don't know. Do you know when a video is going to go viral?
To be quite honest, no.
Okay.
I make content, and if I believe that this content is good, I don't care. I don't make content with the idea of it, of me wanting it to go viral. I just want to make good content and just.
Yeah. Like I recently made a video with a lot of my classmates on who the hottest lecturer at Limkokwing is. That one went viral, and I knew it was going to go viral.
Hottest lecturer?
Yes.
Who did they vote for?
They voted for Patiswe Makongo. Yes.
Please make sure the audio is okay, because the hair, it's fine. So I just had to make sure Patiswe Makongo.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah.
A lady.
No. The guy.
It's a guy.
Yeah.
We must do it for students. Put more engineering in there.
Yeah.
Put people in there and see. We need the hottest girl now in your school.
Oh, okay.
They had it here first. So yeah,
I promise. You'll see it. I'll tag you.
A lot of handshaking going on today. A lot of handshaking.
Banele.
A lot of handshaking. You said something about watching Young Zesh. Are you a fan?
Yeah.
It's a crush.
No. I'm in a relationship. I'm happily in a relationship.
Aren't you supposed to crush on someone when you're in a relationship?
No.
Is it wrong?
My boyfriend is my crush.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yes. He's my crush. Man crush every day.
Automatically. Me, I didn't know. Me, I thought when you crush on someone, automatically it's sexual. That's what I thought. So, how was the show?
It was good. I went with a lot of my classmates, and it was a lot of screaming, and that's how I lost my voice. So my sincerest apologies if I sound a bit off today.
Let's get to the point, like, of you doing school. You just said you were a Lim cooking student.
Yes.
What are you doing there?
I am currently studying journalism, and I'm majoring in TV broadcasting, and also I want to also then further into investigative journalism. Yeah.
There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
Boyfriends this side, young Zesh this side, journalism
Yeah.
this
And
side.
I'm actually a qualified English teacher. I used to be an English teacher in Vietnam.
Wait. You see, there's a lot of things going on.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Let's take it back.
Yeah.
Let's put a pause on the education part.
Okay, pause.
Where are you from?
Okay. So I am from Zimbabwe. My parents are both from Zimbabwe, but I spent most of my years in Vietnam and South Africa, but predominantly Southeast Asia. I speak Vietnamese. Yeah, and Shona.
How do you say subscribe?
Subscribe. Actually, there's no word for subscribe. They actually just say subscribe, but with the Vietnamese accent.
How do you say it?
Just subscribe.
Like that.
But I can teach you something. What else do you want to know? Maybe.
How do you say I love you? The most important part.
And you am. Yeah. And you am. Zetnyo means a lot.
And you am, guys. And you am.
Okay.
I love you guys.
Em cùng yêu anh.
I love you too.
Yes! Oh my, you're good at this. You're good at this.
She's actually making me sound smart. Because it's just like, oh, come on. So yeah. Vietnam, what's happening in Vietnam? Because from Zimbabwe, Vietnam, what's happened?
Well, every time I tell people like I'm from Vietnam, they always ask me about the Vietnamese War. And I'm like...
I was literally about to ask you the same. I thought maybe,
The Vietnamese War happened, or the Vietnam War happened in 1955. I wasn't born. So it's almost like asking a South African, how was your experience with apartheid? And they had, it happened long ago.
Apartheid. Apartheid.
Or apartheid.
Yeah, apartheid.
Depending, the Afrikaans say, I also speak Afrikaans, by the way. Ja, ek hou baie van Afrikaans praat, maar ek sukkel 'n bietjie.
What does vagavie?
Ek het gesê ek hou baie van Afrikaans praat, maar ek sukkel 'n bietjie.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I really enjoy speaking Afrikaans. I do struggle a little, but I do enjoy speaking Afrikaans.
Vietnam, what's happening in Vietnam?
In Vietnam, it's got the fastest growing economy in Southeast Asia.
I'm saying you at this point, you're from Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
You just told us you went to Vietnam after. Why do you move now? Are you in school? What are you doing there?
Yeah, I actually completed my studies there, and then I was teaching. I got a job as an English teacher in Vietnam, and I also got invited on a TV show. Do you know Survivor? Have you ever heard of their TV?
Yeah.
Yes. So when I was in Vietnam, right, I got invited to be on this show called Gap Godong Te. It's like the Vietnamese version of Survivor. And there were a few contestants. I was the only person of color. And the whole entire game show was in Vietnamese. And guess who won the game show? And the game show prize money. How much? How much?
I was literally about to ask how much.
You know what? I don't want stars after me, so
it's fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of money now, you monetize on TikTok.
Yes, I am.
How do you make money on TikTok?
Okay, so a lot of people always ask me this question, and the way I make money on TikTok is through live, going on TikTok live. The gifts, I'm sure you've gone on TikTok live and you see people sending flowers and roses. Have you seen that before? And you probably think, oh, these people are just, that is money. Those roses and those lions, they actually, it's money, it's a currency. And also another way is also brand deals. Companies will, ask you to promote their products. So that is how I currently make money on TikTok. So
highest amount of money you've made?
In a day.
I don't know how because
remember on
I only know YouTube because on TikTok I'm eligible to for this monetization thing. I just need to do it. I don't know. I just get lazy to handle TikTok. I only know YouTube that you get paid on from the 21st to the 26th every month. So
you know what?
Expect payment from that. So on TikTok, how do you get paid?
So you need to link your PayPal account to your TikTok account. And then obviously your PayPal is linked to your bank account, and that is how you get your money. But with TikTok, unlike YouTube, you can make money every day. You can withdraw your money every day or every week, depending on yourself. But roughly, plus or minus, I have made, get plus or minus, this is not a solid figure, 15K a day.
A day?
Yeah.
I'll show you. You have screenshots?
Of course. Of course.
15K a day on TikTok.
But this also, remember, this is not consistent. Because with TikTok, you might have a viral video today. You might make 15K today, and tomorrow you make 200 Rand. So you need to understand that it is not consistent. Until it's almost like the graph, it is not an exponential one. It goes up and down.
I've been sleeping on TikTok. After this, you're teaching me how to...
No, definitely. We're making a TikTok. Promise me we're going to make a TikTok. Promise me. Pinky promise. Okay, cool.
Bro, I have a lot of viral videos on TikTok.
Really?
Making
of course. Go get your bag. I want to ask you something. Since you've asked me how much I roughly make, I want to know how much you're making on YouTube.
Not a lot on YouTube.
Really?
Maybe for a first paycheck. Literally, like I said, you get paid once a month, so you can have an option of what they call it payment hold. So it's like you can freeze your account, let the money accumulate to a certain amount. Then you can just say, like in a bank, you can just say, okay, from January, I just want to put this thing on payment hold. I want to withdraw like on December. So I'd say the first paychecks roughly is 2K, the first paycheck. But also TikTok depends.
Okay.
TikTok is expensive. TikTok, you can invest 5K in making a video that's going to generate you like 500 Rands. I kid you not.
I beg to differ.
I'm saying YouTube. I was talking about YouTube.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, no
I was saying YouTube is difficult.
You're right about that.
YouTube is difficult. We can spend like 5K in making one video, but that video will generate 500.
Do you think
500 Rands? So that's how crazy it is.
Right now in Eswatini, do you think you can live alone with the money you make on YouTube, or you need a side hustle to sustain yourself?
We still need a side hustle at the moment. You need to. You can't depend on YouTube money. You need to get those deals like your Viva, like your
shout out to Viva,
by the way. Like your what else? Like people promotions, brand deals, whatever. But it's gonna get to a point, of course, where I can be able to say, okay, I can make a living with this money. But it's like I said, it's a lot of things have to go in. Just to making like one episode, you can spend 5K, and that episode is gonna make you 500 Rands.
Well, with TikTok, the money you invest is literally nothing. You literally just making profit.
That's why I'm saying you must teach me TikTok.
If you're willing to learn.
Of course. So the video I saw of you also, besides the one that's trending, the first video that I saw of you, you were talking, like your whole page is about news reports. So
yes.
Would you say you're a news reporter? You're a TikTok news reporter?
You know what? I would consider myself as my goal is to be a news anchor, a news reporter. That is the goal, ultimate goal. So I use TikTok as a platform to practice what I'm being taught, because I'm currently studying at LIMCO. So I do that to basically build up my profile, so that do you get it?
I get you. But the way you talk, they're on your board. What
are you talking about?
I don't know. Okay, make a good example. How do you introduce your video on TikTok? That camera.
If I was to
if right now you're doing the news update that you do a lot of there's a lot of warm going on there. What do they call it? What do you call it when someone talks like that?
What are you talking?
Good morning, Eswatini. It's your
let me just pretend I'm a BBC news reporter.
Exactly.
Okay. Welcome. This is BBC Morning News, bringing you the latest news around the globe. Today, I'm joined with Banele. Banele, one of the biggest YouTubers in Eswatini. Banele, how are you?
The biggest, not one of the.
Oh! I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
Yeah, the biggest. Now that was it. But
Yeah.
wasn't there a lot of one?
Nah, you're capping.
I'm telling you.
Nah.
I'm telling you, you're doing good. The numbers don't lie and everything. But have you ever done a video? Because you did the Epic Gig video.
Okay.
You did the Epic Gig video.
Yeah,
You did Emlembe video.
Yes.
Those are videos that I've seen.
Yes.
Then did you get into trouble because like journalism and everything, news report? Because most of the things maybe it's allegedly, but the fact that you're just putting out there, people just don't want you to talk about it.
I've been under fire a lot, not only with Epic Gig, but I've been under fire at school with the video I made of who's the hottest lecturer. So I have been under fire a lot, shame, I'm not gonna lie. And I was recently arrested / detained by the police.
What happened?
So being the journalist that I am, I tried to, this is actually quite traumatic. So I saw the police, they were doing an operation and I wanted to capture some pictures, but it was from a distance. And I tried to be discreet with it. I thought I was exercising my right as a journalist, and the police saw that. And then they were like, hey, we are shooter. Next thing I know, they're like, you're coming with us, winner. I was so scared. I was petrified, Manelik. I was petrified. I'm in a foreign country. I don't have my family here, and I am being taken away by the police. And then they interrogated me for about 2 hours, asking me, why am I taking pictures? Who do I work for? A lot of questions. And then I ended up calling my lecturer, who then spoke to them and told them that it was for a school assignment, and he bailed me out. So they finally let me go. But it was I'm not going to lie, it was a dehumanizing experience because guys, Eswatini police, they are so mean. They are so mean. Shout out to them for the hard work they do, but they are mean.
No, man. They're handling.
Yeah, they're doing their best.
They have to make sure.
They're doing their best.
Because if they're not working, we're out here saying we start complaining also.
Yeah.
So, how many hours? You spent 2 hours there.
Yeah.
So you went to a cell, or you went to a holding cell?
No, it was just like a holding thing. It was not an actual cell.
So you've been in handcuffs already?
Of course.
Was this your second time or first time? You've never been in handcuffs before?
Never. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Maybe in bed. Maybe.
No.
First time in handcuffs.
No comment.
Maybe. I don't know. So, like going back to the journalism thing, and what year are you doing, and how do you? And you're supposed to get a permit, I don't know, how do you work as a journalist?
Well, because I'm currently not working under any media household. I don't have that permit yet. Maybe when I graduate and then I work under a media house, then I'll have that permit. But yeah, that's how it works.
So when did you get to Eswatini?
Oh, yes, I came to Eswatini in 2022 when I started my course at LIMCO. But I'm currently, next year will be my final year. So yeah.
2020. So you know Siswati?
I'm going to try Masimba.
Why do you know that?
That's all. That's.
So literally, why would you go for that one? Out of all words.
No, that's what my friends teach me. What
does it mean?
Masimba means don't. It's kind of like a sassy way of don't mess with me. I think so. I don't know. Is it right? Am I correct?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Shout out to your friends. They put it. They put it. So since we out here, I was just had a curious question. Since we in bed, and it's your bed, how many guys have you had in this bed?
I plead the fifth. No comment.
It's a simple question.
None.
None. I'm the first one. Except
our Heavenly Father. He's always with me wherever I go.
vegan. You said something about
Yes,
being...
I'm vegan. You know what, Manele? I've been vegan for 12 years, which means I don't eat any animal products. And I'm mainly vegan for ethical reasons. But now my question to you is, would you be willing to like date somebody who's vegan, knowing that they're not going to cook meat for you?
But they can take the meat.
What kind of meat?
Well, I'm asking you. They can't cook it, but they can take it.
Elaborate.
And I'm just asking.
Okay, would you be willing to taste my vegan food?
Yeah, of course.
And then
but why? Okay, sorry.
No, I'll ask.
I was just saying, what literally gets someone to the point where they feel like, okay, I'm vegan now. What happened?
Okay, so I used to go to a very hippie school called Neisner Montessori School. And we had something called, we had a farm. My school had a farm. So we used to take care of animals. And at the end of every term, I would see the pigs get carried away to the slaughterhouse. And these pigs would be crying. Like when I made that connection that animals too have a life and they are like, I am, as I said, I'm vegan for ethical reasons. I just don't like the idea of killing innocent souls. Like imagine you going to bed every day knowing that there's a corpse inside your stomach. How do you feel, Vanille?
You spoke like a typical vegan. That's how they talk.
No,
that's how they talk.
Listen here. I will never tell anyone what to eat. I'm not one of those vegans that say veganism is the right way. It is right for me. I don't know what is right for you, but simply it is right for me. Now, are you willing to taste my vegan food?
Of course. Okay. I don't mind really.
Okay.
Please pass it.
But you need to just say like, does it have the same texture as meat? Does it have the same taste? And would you be willing to cut out meat completely to substitute it? Thank you so much. Okay, there's a glass of water. So this is basically vegan sausages. I'll try it with you.
So it's basically a sausage.
Yeah.
But there's no meat involved here.
And I haven't put any like spices or seasoning because I want you to get the original taste of itself.
Wait, if you're vegan, do you what's this thing? Do you drink milk?
No, because milk comes from cows, and I cannot have any animal-based products. I can't even wear leather. I wear synthetic leather.
I see.
Yeah.
So this is no meat here.
No meat
There's
at all.
no meat going on here.
Yeah.
Okay, you start.
No, it's fine. I'll use my hand.
Okay.
I'll give you.
Must I take a bigger piece or?
Of course, you're mad.
So what am I supposed to do after? You said I must decide based on this, on how it tastes, if I'd be able to quit.
Yeah, I want you to say the texture, the taste, and whether you'd be willing to leave meat for this.
What do you call this sausage? Vegan sausage. Do you call this a vegan sausage?
Plant-based sausage or vegan sausage, depending on what your preference is. Be honest.
I'm being honest. You can taste the sausageness in it.
How so? How so?
No, you can taste that you're having a sausage. But thing is, it's like a fake sausage. It's like a knock-off sausage. It's like I almost had a sausage type of thing. It's like you had a sausage, but it was almost a sausage. I don't know if you know what I mean.
From 1 to 10 rated.
5. 4.5 actually.
Ah!
It has an aftertaste too.
You're lying.
I'm telling you, yeah, it feels funny. So I wouldn't. For maybe if you had given me like a wide what can I say,
A
variety to
yeah,
choose from,
of different,
maybe
yeah,
if different like
yeah.
whatever.
Next time.
So maybe I'd choose one that I'd have. For
Mhm.
this one, I'm giving it a 4.
We went from a
4.5.
5 to a 4.5 to a 4.
I'm giving it a 4.
Ha.
The more the more it's in my mouth, the more I just feel like the rating has to. But you enjoy this.
I do. I love it.
What's your favorite meal as a vegan?
My favorite meal is it's a Vietnamese meal. It's called bundo mam tom. It is rice vermicelli noodles with tofu. Absolutely amazing.
Budo,
Bundo,
mudo,
bundo,
bundo,
mam tom.
mam tom.
Yeah.
So now back to you, and you said you have a boyfriend. So is your boyfriend vegan also?
No, my boyfriend is not vegan. He is. He eats meat. You know.
So do you cook for him?
Yeah, I do.
So what do you do? You cook two separate pots?
No, I will never cook any animal-based product. I cook, you know, he knows when he's with me, it's time to eat vegan, and he's okay with it. He compromises.
So you try to tell me that if you guys get married, he's stuck with the whole vegan situation?
No, he can have meat, but I'm not going to cook it for him. He can go outside, have his burgers, whatever. But when he comes home, he knows guys, let's not forget that veganism really increases your lifespan. It is so healthy. It is healthier than the so-called average American diet.
I need you to taste this thing.
Thank you so much.
Let me know what you think.
You can yeah.
Taste this thing and rate it.
Yeah.
Please use an audio so they can hear you, because I need you to taste it and rate it.
Can
just
you
on a scale
please
from
put
1
that
to
there?
10. I need you guys to rate it. I need you guys to use a microphone, please. Everyone must taste. Tell me if I'm tripping.
What do you guys think?
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's really not that bad.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually nice. It's a 6.
Okay, we have a
It's only a
6.
6.
We have a 6.
Swallow. Give it that. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Like I said, but me, I'm giving it a 4.
It's not
Huh?
different than the actual.
It is. He's saying it's not different from the actual sausage.
Yeah, I agree
Listen
with
to
him. I agree with him.
It's not different.
Yeah, close.
Tastes like polone.
Yeah, it's 99.9.
Okay.
Simos rating from a scale of 1 to 10.
The DNA is 9.9.
You're saying it's 9 out of 10.
The father of the child.
It's Mary. You are the. So nonetheless, we live in what else? What's one thing also besides the oh, you asked me like about the TikTok thing, about the YouTube thing. If I'd stop everything and just be able to make a living from the YouTube money, would you say your TikTok is enough to cover for your lifestyle, whatever?
Because I'm a student, but if I really put my focus solely to TikTok, I would probably be able to live off TikTok. However, remember, TikTok might be here today, banned tomorrow. We never know. So I wouldn't, like, for me, as I said, my goal in life is to be a news anchor, news reporter, maybe for Al Jazeera or BBC, somewhere there.
Oh, BBC.
Yeah.
Why not? What? Yeah, or BBC.
Yeah.
It's dangerous though.
Yeah, as I said, journalism is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. A lot of journalists are behind bars, and yeah, it's not easy.
A lot of journalists are dying, especially in countries with wars.
Yeah, they are. But as I said, that's my passion. If I die doing it, then so be it.
I see.
Life is short. Do what you enjoy.
2%.
And I'm strong. No one can take me down.
so passionate about this.
Do you know I'm strong, Manene? Do you know that? No. Do you know that I could listen here? Do you know that I could take you down? I used to do MMA, mixed martial arts, and I used to be a hockey player.
You've done everything already. You've done everything. Just flooding my head with. You've
Yeah.
done everything. Now you. Why? How did you end up in Eswatini?
So when I was in Malaysia, yes. I've traveled. I've been to Hong Kong, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, Cambodia, China. Like I've traveled a lot, and I did this because remember I told you about the game show that I won. Plus, I was an English teacher. That's how I funded my travels. Nobody helped me. So,
Okay, but literally, we are still curious about the
Yeah.
money. How much did you get? Okay, you might
You
not
know
give
what?
us the right.
let's arm wrestle. If you win, I'll tell you. If I win, then I win. Let's arm wrestle it.
She won't tell us.
No, let's.
Because she
No,
knows.
no,
she-
come. Come.
She wants to put me on the spot. You know, you've been doing martial arts and everything.
No.
Me, I'm just a.
Okay, please, can I ask you? Please, just genuinely, because I know a lot of guys. They try to let girls win. Put your effort into it. Don't just let me win because I'm a girl. I know you, Manele. I need you to put your effort. Okay, are you ready?
You're gonna tell us the actual amount if I win. If you don't, you're gonna tell us a rough estimate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just putting out there, just in case I don't win. At least you're gonna get something.
Okay. Are you ready? Can somebody give us a
I'm
countdown?
not.
Can somebody give us a countdown?
Hey, there's a whole lot of vegan food going on the camera.
Plus, I'm vegan. I don't have meat. So you probably you should be stronger than me.
But you probably hate that at me.
True.
When was the last time you had meat? I'm just asking. Oh,
That was 12 years ago.
you had meat.
All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go.
No! He cheated! He cheated! You cheated!
How do you know? How did I cheated?
Guys,
How did I
I
cheated?
think we all saw that. He cheated.
Now, listen, the only thing you have to do right now, tell us how much money you want. We get
No.
over this thing real quick.
You cheated.
Huh?
No.
Well, there's no rules. We live with the tuk-tuk rules. These are the tuk-tuk rules. You do what we say. I won.
Okay.
Tell us how much,
Since you
man.
cheated.
The exact amount.
No, I'm going to give you a rough estimation. Plus minus $10,000 US.
How much is that in rands? Wait, let's check it out real quick. You said, what did you say?
Plus minus. It could be up. It could be down.
She said 100. Wait, she said $10,000
US.
US dollars. 10,000.
Plus minus. I didn't give you a
Hey,
solid figure.
Exactly. I know it's over this thing.
Ha.
Over 180K. It's 180K, so it's 200K rands. Bro, I feel so dumb. This thing has a lot of zeros. I could have just said times 18. I'm worse when it comes to maths and everything. Ish.
But yeah.
Yo,
When is that?
man is following this one.
Like, do you know Voice of America?
No.
Voice of America, it's it's a very popular news channel. And they recently interviewed me about the game show and about me being an English teacher in Vietnam. Yeah, I was literally on the news in America.
Wait.
Oh, because
So we're gonna get to the question
Yeah.
where. Okay, yeah. Were you talking?
no,
Okay,
continue.
we're gonna get to the question where we say you are well traveled. Why do you choose to come to Eswatini now? But I just want to know, how's your dating life then when you're changing
Okay.
from one country to another?
Oh,
Now
okay.
you're dating a Chinese. Now you're dating an American.
No, okay. I was saying the reason why I came to Eswatini, right? It was because of studying. I was in Malaysia, Limpopo, and when I wanted to enroll there, but me, I'm a savvy. I love to save. they showed me the tuition fee, but then they showed me a list of all the limcos around the world and the tuition fee next to it. And then I see this country, Eswatini. I didn't even know what Eswatini was that time. And I saw that the tuition fee was much less than the tuition fee in Malaysia. So I was like, why don't I just study at this place? And then when I do my honors and my masters, I'll then transfer to Malaysia. So that's the goal right now.
I see.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Dating life when you're changing countries.
I haven't really been in the dating world for that long. I'm really new to it, because I'm very religious. I'm Christian, so I didn't date like throughout high school. My uni, beginning of my uni, never dated, but now I am dating. But he's not a Swazi.
First boyfriend.
No. Never mind.
You just No, I think for a second it was like, hey, he doesn't know about this. I'm about to give him also an exclusive. It's about the time frame plus the guy that she's dating. The guy.
Who are you
right
dating,
now.
Manila? Who are you dating?
Me, I'm a nobody. I'm dating you too. Dating content.
No, but yeah, I love him, guys. Like, honestly, I'm in love. Like, he's the one. Like, yeah, and as I said, he's actually, he's not.
He's the one we've had sex with on this bed. I'm just asking. He's probably gonna see this video and gonna be like, yo, you have other bruises in my bed, but that.
You know what? I love the fact that he obviously he doesn't like this, the idea of this at all. But I did have a conversation with him, and he is so supportive in everything that I do. He's not one of those boyfriends that says, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. Even though I already don't like go out, I don't party that much.
Unless the anxiety is involved.
No, like I'm really happy, Shem.
Shout out to Baby, your boyfriend, by the way. You call him Baby, ne?
Yeah, of course.
I love him cooking students and relationship. Last time Engineer was bragging about a guy. Now you're also in a relationship.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, like it makes sense. It all makes sense. So what's the plan now? What can we expect from Tinashe now? You're doing well, the numbers are coming in. What can we expect now?
More content. Definitely. More exposés. Be careful, Banele. Do not cross me. Next, the expose of Banele, the biggest YouTuber in Eswatini.
It's literally not that deep. But thank you.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Why would I expose you? Why would I expose you? Or is there things that we can expose?
I don't think so. I don't think so. But people obviously they always have something to say. But I don't think on my case it's something that's like I'd be afraid like if it went like up there to the public and all of that.
Okay.
So nonetheless we're living something out. And we definitely had a good time.
Definitely. Next time we should do it in the bathtub.
Hey!
I'm joking.
I have no comment.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Me, I just had no comment. So like, thank you so much for. Me, I just have. Like, so like I said, what's your surname by the way?
Mazode.
Had a whole conversation. So,
and what's your surname, Banele?
Virality.
Okay.
Virality.
Okay, it was nice.
Thank you.